Hello Libra, I hope you're all doing well. This is your love reading for July 2020. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. And it's not going to resonate for everyone, so just allow your intuition to guide you to what feels meaningful for you. And you might want to check out the other signs that make up your chart. Sometimes those readings have additional messages. And I want to thank you all for your awesome support. If this resonates, please feel free to like and subscribe. So I'm going to start by pulling an overall energy card for you, Libra, for love for July 2020. And we're getting forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. Virgo just got this card. So maybe you and a Virgo need to forgive each other. Let's see. Let's get some more cards here. We're getting the Ace of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, and the Eight of Pentacles. So it feels like with this forgiveness, when you acknowledge that harboring resentment is blocking the flow of love, that is going to bring a tangible new beginning to your life, Libra. And this tangible new beginnings is going to include happy times and celebrations, coming together with people you care about. And it does feel like you're going to have to pay attention and put a lot of hard work, attention, and focus into the details of this forgiving energy here. So let's get a card for the Ace of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, and the Eight of Pentacles. And we're getting the Seven of Wands. So more, it does feel like you're going to need to put a lot of attention and focus on your defensiveness. It does feel to me like you're going to need to forgive another person. It doesn't feel to me like this is an energy of forgiving yourself. It could be somebody that you care deeply about. Libra, it could be, like I said, you're going to have to pay attention to not letting your defensive energy keep resurfacing. If you're going to forgive, it feels like you need to do it with your whole heart here. Because there could be this defensive energy that continues to creep back in, and you're just going to need to pay attention to when that happens and focus on this happy times and this celebration. This feels to me like it might not be necessarily regarding a romantic connection. It could just be any love connection in your life with this forgiveness. But harboring this resentment is blocking the flow of love. So we have this Seven of Wands, which is about being defensive. And you're going to just need to pay attention to that and focus on that when it comes up. Because once you decide to forgive, you're going to need to stick with it here for the long haul. So let's get a card for this row. And we're getting trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. So when you get defensive, just remember that this situation is calling for you to trust. Trust this situation. Trust this tangible new beginning. Trust that there are happy times coming. And, when this negative kind of self-defensive energy comes in, you need to trust the situation. Trust this forgiveness. So let's get some more cards here. We're getting the Seven of Pentacles, the King of Swords, and the Knight of Cups. So if you're allowing this trusting energy to come in with this new beginning, this forgiveness energy, you continue to work hard and plant these seeds of trust, of forgiveness. This brings us to this King of Swords energy, and this is you, Libra, here. You're taking the lead with your truth and clarity. This is being in your power here, and there is emotional contentment here. You are going to overcome this defensive energy. You're going to put in the hard work. You're going to pay attention to when you might be lacking a little bit of trust and faith in this situation. But we do have emotional contentment here. We have a tangible new beginning and happy times. So And this just popped out, this Eight of Cups. So this is about leaving your old emotional baggage behind. You know, you're forgiving, and so you're walking away from this old emotional baggage, walking towards your future here. And take this however it resonates. It could be with an existing love relationship, or this just could be regarding allowing love to start to flow into your life, becoming emotionally content, emotionally fulfilled here with this Nine of Cups energy. Like I said, here you are in your power. You're gaining your power with this forgiveness energy. So let's get a card for this row. And we're getting it safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So very beautiful energy, really, Libra. We have trust. You know, having trust and faith, and that it's safe for you to love, and open your heart to give and receive. Allow love to flow into your life here. But there is some forgiveness that needs to happen for this love to flow into your life. And this forgiveness, you're going to walk away from this old emotional baggage and trust a situation. And you're willing to put in the hard work. This is going to take a lot of work on your part, but here you are coming into your power here. And coming into your power, this truth and clarity of the situation, trusting the situation, that there is a new beginning. There is happy times. You and another person make each other very happy. And you're going to need to pay attention and focus on trusting here. Once you decide to forgive and walk away from this old emotional baggage. So let's get some advice for you. And the guidance is separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So you might need to take a little bit of a time out in the beginning of July, Libra, to allow this forgiveness. You know, you might need to take some time for yourself to decide that you're going to allow this forgiveness energy to come in, so that you can allow and acknowledge that harboring whatever resentment blocks the flow of love. And this feels like it's a message for some of you. Some of you may, in this separation energy, you need to take a separation. You may decide not to forgive this other person. And in that case, you know, that's going to also create this new beginning where there are happy times and celebration coming, but you need to focus on releasing some emotional baggage. Forgive yourself if you're not going to forgive this other person. Try not to be defensive. Trust. You know, the situation is calling for you to have trust. So try not to put your guard up. And you're going to put in this hard work. Here you are in your energy, and there is emotional contentment coming. It's safe for you to love and open your heart. You are walking away from old emotional baggage. And like I said, for others of you, this is just about taking a moment to decide to forgive this other person, to allow this new beginning. You guys make each other very happy. You've decided that. And you're going to have a new beginning, and you're going to focus on trusting and trying not to be so defensive about the situation. But once you forgive, this energy should go away. You shouldn't be feeling any more defensiveness if you're trusting the situation and having faith. And then we have, it's safe for you to love, opening your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. It's going to take some hard work to get yourself in your truth and clarity. But there is emotional contentment coming. So it feels like, take this as it resonates. There's two possible scenarios depending upon if you're in connection with another person, or if you're currently single and need to release and walk away from the past. So I hope this was helpful, Libra, and until next time, I'm wishing you lots of love and many blessings.